So I recently got a Fujifilm Instax Mini 7 Plus. That's a really fancy name for just a little instant Polaroid type of camera. Got it for Christmas from my in-laws, so this isn't sponsored in any way. And I just wanted to share why I think you should get one of these as well, or something similar. Now, let's talk about why I think you should get one, and I got 4 main reasons why. Number 1, it inspires creativity through limitations. For starters, you have film. It goes right into the back, and you only get 10 photos per each roll of film. That right out of the gate tells you you can't just shoot a million pictures and weed through them and find the good one. You gotta really think through what your photo is gonna be before you take it. That's under the assumption that you normally use a DSLR or mirrorless camera for photography. Additionally, the flash is always on. You can't turn it off and you can't go back and forth. It's just always on no matter what. That also creates some interesting limitations in terms of how you're gonna light your subject and how that picture is gonna expose. That also gets the brain thinking a little bit more with trying to be creative and trying to take a good picture. And lastly, there's a limited aperture. That creates some limitations because you're not having to, pick 1.4 compared to a 22 or where you want in between. You got 4 options, that's it. Limitations breed creativity. Number 2, kind of a sub point of number 1. Because there's so many limitations to it, it really makes you think about what you're taking before you take a picture. You really want to know, is this going to be a waste of that one piece of film, that 1 out of 10? Or am I actually going to take a good picture and make something that's creative and looks interesting? 3, this is a cheap way to think outside the box and expand the way you think before you take a picture. On Amazon, I believe these run for about $50, $60, something like that. And the film as well is like only $13 or $15 to get a 2-pack of film, which is great because that gives you a little bit more options. But when you're in the moment, it still keeps that pressure on of, am I taking a picture that's worth it? Number 4, it's fun for the family. So I have a 2-year-old son, and as soon as I unboxed this and I took that first picture with it, his eyes lit up and he had a blast. And he, ever since then, just comes up every day and says, "Can we take a picture?" And he points over at the camera that I have sitting in the living room. So I think this is a lot of fun to engage with your kids or maybe your significant other. You could make a date out of it and say, hey, we're gonna take 10 really cool pictures at different locations that we enjoy or we love, and then have them as keepsakes. And it creates a really neat experience that you can do with someone else. So that's why I think you should pick one of these up if you can. I think it's super fun and it really pushes the creativity of how you're going to take pictures, which helps kind of get your photography to the next level potentially. If you enjoyed this video and liked looking at this product and hearing my feedback, let me know. Leave a comment, like, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and ring that little bell so that you can get notified when I upload another video. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.